All right, video from Cory titled "I'm Just a Regular Guy." It could be me and you too. We're just regular niggas. So let's get into it. Oh, it's me. My bad.
Samurai, stand up! Trying times for the samurai community. I tell you, we ain't never been through so much in such little time before. Honestly, we've had a pretty smooth ride this entire time. We had a few stuff here and there, but this past couple months, I mean, this entire year, honestly, how many times have I been canceled in this year alone? It sucks. Really. I mean, as a community, this is like the first time that it's like drama over here, drama over here, drama over here, drama over here. I've recorded so many videos. Every time I record something, something else happens. This becomes outdated. This thing gets debunked. I go over here. As a community, I know y'all are tired. I'm tired. We're all tired. I'm tired.
You know what I
just
just noticed?
At the core, what's happening is a lot of people are forgetting that I'm a regular guy. I would like to, as the shogun of this community, right, take the first slice of the blame pie. Accountability pie, give it to me. I'm taking that first slice, owning up to the things that I've done poorly for you guys.
It's in 2x speed, but the video is like long as
fuck. We all agree
so
with that. My communication is trash. Has been trash this entire time, but I think recently, especially with everything that's been happening, my weakness is being amplified.
I think it's the hardest thing for some people is like just communication. I have a hard time doing it too. You know, someone texts me, I don't text them for like another minute later, like a long time later. So yeah, and I know a lot of other people who have problems with communication as well. So communication, I feel like is a huge thing people have problems with. So like you just said, he's a normal ass guy. He's not Superman. He's not God. You know, he's a normal ass nigga.
We got strengths and weaknesses on this channel, and communication has always been a weakness. With drama, with controversy, and everything in between, communication is, you know, if that's a strong suit, then you can kind of navigate through these things. Like,
yeah.
I don't want y'all to take it personal, like it's just a samurai thing or a YouTube thing where my communication just sucks here. No, it sucks everywhere. But this is a time where we all need to lock in as a community.
Lock in, bro.
If we can't go through hard times together, are we really a community? Kendrick has this line that I've been thinking about for months. When stuff hits the fan, are you still a fan? That's like the mantra right now. If we can't go through hard times together, I don't want it.
It'd be like that.
Inconsistency. I think we can all agree.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
The poorest on this platform. Again, nothing new to anybody that's been here for, I would say, longer than a couple months. But another weakness of mine that has been exacerbated by ongoing events. Now, even with no consistency, with good communication, you can still kind of balance out. But when both are poor, now I don't have Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram on my phone at all. So yesterday, my boy JD sent me a voice note. He's like, bro, I'm seeing all this going on. Like, you know, I just want to say, man, don't worry about it. You know, people be parasocial, blah, blah, blah. So that got me curious. I'm like, what's happening now? I re-download TikTok. No, actually, I think it was really good. I think it was really good to get a pulse of where the community is at. Because again, I'm a regular guy, but we're going to get back to that. I want y'all to understand that's going to be the central theme of this video. I go on TikTok and people are slam dunking on me, deservedly so. Poor communication, poor consistency, takes advantage of his fans, only does it for money, only promoting monsters we make. You know, reading that stuff, it triggers me. It's easy to get like mad and like, you know, get online and crash out. But on the other hand, I can see it from your point of view. I can't. It's all my own doing, right? People can only make certain claims. Other claims are baseless, like he only does it for money. If I only do it for money, look at Cory, look at me, bro. I look just like 12 millionth time. I don't need money anymore. I'm doing this for the love of the game. I don't have to upload anymore, ever again.
He really doesn't.
God willing, for the rest of my life financially. But other claims, I can see it from your point of view. And that's why I got to eat this blame pie, this accountability pie. I got to be the one to take the first slice as the shogun of the community. I have failed you. And it's as simple as me just being a better communicator. Hey guys, I don't know when I'm coming back, but I'll see you when I get back. Part of me doesn't do that because is it the better of two evils to be like, yeah, I don't feel like making videos right now. I just want to be around my family and go to Evo and just hang out. So I'll be back when I'm back. Love y'all. Or disappear and come back and be like, yeah, I was doing stuff. You know, obviously I think everybody's going to pick the first one. But yeah, I should probably just start doing that. That's the first chunk of this video. Acknowledging my failures to the community. I see you. I hear you. And I think me saying that it's going to be an active summer and a lot of like broken promises, a lot of saying stuff and not following through, it was always inevitable that it was going to catch up. But I think now it's like put up or shut up season. I was doing the math. We got 117 days left of 2025. I've done 25. This is going to be number 26 video so far. If we're going to reach 100 videos, which we will, God willing, that's going to mean more to me than to you guys in some weird selfish way, because it will be me following through with something that I say on this channel regarding you guys. Yeah. There's been so much Resident Evil. I mean, look how long it took for Village to come out. But I was there every time where I was like, yeah, guys, I'm working on Village. And yeah, I was having Elgato problems, computer problems, so many problems. Getting that video was definitely the hardest thing I've ever uploaded on this channel. But still, it's like, it shouldn't have taken that long. It shouldn't have been such a poor communicated thing. It was just indicative of how I've run my channel since like 2017, honestly. It's time for me to put up or shut up with this 100 upload stuff. And then we can have another conversation if and when. Bro,
it'd be like that for me too. I'm not, obviously, we're different people. Content creation, you know, it's the same thing, but I'm not even trying to compare myself to him and say, oh, I got the same struggles as him. No, like I say all the time, oh, I'm gonna stream, oh, I want to stream, oh, I want to stream, I want to upload every day, I want to upload every day, I want to do this, I want to do that. Yesterday I said I wanted to yesterday I said I wanted to fucking post on Instagram. I didn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just saying stuff and going through with it is what I want to continue to keep doing. So yeah.
I need that goal. Now I want to talk about the samurai community. The samurai community. I don't like seeing you guys turn into a cult. Listen, I'm a fallible human being. I make mistakes. I suck at sometimes at some things. Don't fight for me. Don't battle for me. I don't need you to do that. The samurai community, I feel, is still one of the greatest communities and has the potential to even be the best community. But I got to put an asterisk on there. Y'all are the greatest community when you are moving how you're supposed to be moving. And before I dive into some examples, I really want to just retouch on the point of I'm just a regular guy. Who am I that you're battling online or defending, or who am I? I'm just a regular guy.
Like,
So I prepared some
bro,
things just to, like,
and that's the greatest thing, and that's what I see from people like, obviously this gonna come off as glaze, but like compared to other creators like Kai, Speed, Cory, Dashi, a lot of big time creators, they're just normal ass people who just picked up the camera and started talking in front of it, bro. Like I said, this could have been anybody at this time. And that's what makes the whole thing of like YouTube and content creation such a big thing for me. It's just like anyone could do it, but people don't. You know what I'm saying? If anyone could just pick up a camera and be the best YouTuber, make a lot of money doing the shit, everyone would do it. Everyone would be a content creator if they could, but they don't because it's not just something you can just easily do. At the same time, anyone could do it, but at the same time, it depends on you, and that's what I like about content creation.
drive home the point that I'm just a regular guy. This is just a list of regular guy stuff, regular human guy stuff that I've done that I would like to share with you all. I've stolen before.
Same.
I've cussed.
Let's go down the list and see if we all done the same shit. Let's see after this ad. Let's see.
Before.
Let's go through the list. You're gonna go through the list. Let's see. We're gonna go through the list, and we're gonna see how many of us have done the things he's about to list off.
That I've done that I would like to share with you all. I've stolen before.
Same.
I've cussed before.
Same.
I say the word again. I've
Same.
hurt people.
Same.
I've been hurt by people.
Same.
I've lied about things.
Same.
Oh, this one's good. I can be selfish.
Same.
I've hated.
Same.
I've loved.
Same.
Oh, I think this one's really going to resonate with you guys. I've broken promises.
Same.
And that's just, a few things that I think people need to be reminded of. I'm a regular guy. I've done
Regular guy, bro.
I'm sorry about those things. And I've tried to do better because of those things, because of those experiences. And God has still granted me you guys. Could you believe that? Could you believe that all that horrible, deplorable stuff that I've read on that paper, I'm still here with 22 million people waiting for me on my next upload. So if you're looking for, a little bit of hope and optimism, there you go. Like, if I've done all that, how much more could you have? Or someone, I know it's the internet. Everybody likes to act like they're the purist and that they've never done anything. When at least I'm up here, like, been for years talking about how I don't deserve this community and you guys have blessed me so much. Again, I'm just a regular guy. I'm a regular dude. I really wanted to get into that because the community has forgotten that. I despise how important I am to so many people. That might hit. I don't know how that might hit for you.
It hits, but like you gotta realize, like it becomes a point where you have to get into that position where you have to obviously stick with your morals, not just play up the role, but at the same time you gotta realize that a lot of people count on you. People have gone through hard times in their life and they've watched your videos and they've understand, like they gone through stuff and you've helped them. For that's a big thing for people. And it to me, if that was ever to happen to me, bro, I don't know how I would react to someone telling me that they were going through a hard time and my videos were helping them. You know, I I'd probably cry. I'm crying at the thought of it, low key, right now. But like I said, as a content creator, you gotta know how much you mean to your community. Obviously, don't take advantage of it. Don't try to terrorize them about it or put that in their face. But at the same time, you gotta realize that if I do this, the community might do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just wild to me.
I don't understand. I mean, logically, it makes sense. It's someone that you see online, you watch all their stuff, you kind of form, dare I say, a parasocial, or maybe not even parasocial. Maybe you just kind of subconsciously begin to depend on this person. Man, I really started all of this video stuff because I liked gameplays. I liked doing skits and sketches. And I've talked about how Indie Titan Lady all the way back in 07, 08, 09 inspired me to pick up a camera and be on YouTube and watch Philip DeFranco, watching all these OGs, and never in my wildest dreams did I think I would make it to where we are today, where if they gave out a diamond play button for every 10 million subscribers, we would have two. Never did I ever think. On the other hand, with the way that I am built and the way that I know a lot of people see it when you come up to me in public, the way that I am built, I hate the spotlight. I hate that. It's so contrary to what the situation is, to how big this community is. But I despise being important to so many people, or not even important, whatever I am. Where I wish so much to be a regular guy that now, going in public, I have to plan everything. I have to think about these things.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If I ever get that famous, where like niggas will notice me, how am I gonna go to the store? How am I gonna go get clothes? How am I gonna go get groceries? How am I gonna do that shit without getting recognized? And obviously, YouTube isn't as big. Well, it's big, but fucking people's moms aren't gonna know who people are. You know what I'm saying? If my mom went to the store tomorrow and I show Speed was there, she probably wouldn't even fucking know. You know what I'm saying? She don't know who these people are. So it's not that big, but obviously, like a kid or some, if Mr. Beast went to the store, people are gonna know who Mr. Beast is. You know what I'm saying?
Please,
You can't just
don't
walk
listen
into
to me
that bitch.
complaining and whining about anything. I'm just having a hard time with you. I'm letting you know where I'm at because I feel like it's been a while. Anyways, it's different. And if I could go back and talk to myself, hey Cory, you're about to blow up on YouTube. I don't know if you know that, but this might be the time where if you want to do the whole dream thing where you don't show your face, so you can still go out in public and be with your family and not have to think and deal with all of that. Now's the time. And you know what? I might have done that. I might have been like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to show my face because there's just that trade is a high price. It's really high. You really don't understand unless you're walking in these shoes that everything is affected by being a public figure, going out in public, people trying to be weird and come to your house, look up your information, make up stuff. It's all of it together. So my gripes with the
Make
community
up
aren't
stuff.
that you guys love me too much, or if we're gonna have a community this big,
If you have Snap or
Yeah, you gotta lock in, chat. Bro, looking at where you live is actually kind of crazy, bro. People have too much access to
it
the
has to
internet.
run a certain way. And again, I'm on record checking y'all about being parasocial. I mean, look, we had my arch nemesis Dante crashing out about our community.
I'm
We kind of got
saying,
like a
bro.
Goku Vegeta thing going, where like when all of this was happening and I saw his reaction, I was
I
like, oh, he's
saw
good.
this shit
And
the
then
other
like
day,
a
bro.
week later, he's like, I hate the community. I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. At the size that we are, and not even it's not even the size, it's our behavior, right? Our community could be 10 people and our community could be 100 million people. But if the behavior is solid, then it's solid. Y'all have harassed people on my behalf. Y'all have made edits of people defending me. Y'all have called people out of their names on my behalf. Y'all have done cringy things that reflect poorly on the rest of us. And it's even gotten to the point where there's levels to this, right? There could be someone that's actually a Cory Kenshin hater that makes an account, top Cory Kenshin fan, and deliberately antagonizes other people just so it's justified that, oh, yeah, Cory Kenshin's community is so toxic. I've literally seen that. And because so many of you guys are young, because, like, and it's not all of our community that's young. Make no mistake. People come up to me, teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, to the people that are truly here just to support, rock out with me. Do not engage, especially on my behalf. Don't be negative online. Don't do it. What do you gain? Who am I that you're fighting and battling? God will do that for me. And plus,
I'm telling you this right now. Even though he's making this video, it's probably obviously just to appease what's going on right now. I'm not gonna take that away, but realistically speaking, there will still be people who will make the stupid things that he's talking about happen. You know what I'm saying? Making negative videos, making negative comments, saying things. It's still going to happen. Regardless if he says this or not, it's still going to happen. You can't control over 22 million people. You know what I'm saying? It's not possible.
you don't know me personally. So let me deal with the things that I need to deal with. I want the community to just be positive. And it's 22 million of y'all. I cannot control y'all. This whole narrative of, I just let stuff rock. Oh, I condone my community harassing people and I never say anything. I never check my community. Bogus. Bull. I got 1,700 videos. I'm not about to pull up every time I check my community saying that y'all need to relax. Y'all need to not be parasocial. Y'all need to stop harassing people. Y'all need to. So every time my community is acting out, I got to come up in here, guys. Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. That's wrong, guys.
That's
Don't
what I'm
do that.
saying,
People
bro.
in here could literally point, hey, look at this. Is this Cory not checking the community? Is this Cory not calling out the nonsense that's happening? There's so many times I'm on record with it. Okay. So let's cease this nonsense of I'm just chilling. I don't say anything. Yeah, okay. I need y'all to tighten up.
Yeah, okay.
Especially when times are crazy like they are now. I need y'all to tighten up. If you see stuff online, don't engage. And it's I don't mean like people having fair criticisms of me. Like the stuff that I saw on TikTok. That's a fair criticism. That's not like somebody coming up here trying to tear me down. That's like, hey, I wish Cory didn't break promises and I wish this, and that. That's called your community holding you accountable. And that's fair game. If I say something and it doesn't happen, hold me accountable all day. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about people coming on the internet with bullcrap. Full stop. Now, we've already been talking for a while. Everybody take a break. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab a water because we still got a lot to go through. And I'm throwing a gameplay at the end of it because I feel like it's been a while. And this is video number 26. Let me grab a water, stew on some of the things that I've talked about so far, absorb it, digest it, all of that. I'll be right back.
He is playing a game at the end of this. I'm probably not gonna watch the game because I'm not into these fucking scary games people play.
What's the theme of the video? Let's see if everyone's been paying attention. I'm just a regular guy. Now, I want to briefly talk about the panda situation. If you thought I was going to come on here and air out all my public stuff and give you guys tea and, oh, she did this and I did this, but she did that. And, oh, you clearly haven't been watching me very long. This is another part that I've already recorded, so I'm going to splice it here. Next, I want to talk about the panda situation. Number one. Number two, here's proof that I had already apologized to her over 5 years. Next, I want to talk about the panda situation. Number one.
Right, we gotta read this shit.
Number two. Haven't been watching me very long. This is another part that I've already recorded, so I'm going to splice it here. Next, I want to talk about the panda situation. Number one.
She never alleged this, but for those who missed it, here y'all go. Or if I did not say me.
Number two, here's proof.
That's the most passive aggressive cancer name blurred at the end. That's the most passive aggressive cancer reveal ever. I sincerely wish that everything comes back in an early stage as possible. You can beat this. I know you can. I treat you bad. I treated you bad, and I apologize for that. But I get it.
That I had already apologized to her over 5 years.
2020. I feel like an idiot sometimes reaching out to you, but I need to tell you. Okay, yeah, let's read this because I wanted to read this so bad. Did she just text me? No way, right? Let's read this. I was diagnosed Friday after having surgery on Wednesday. Last week, I removed a mass. Uh, yeah. See, look, like even with this here, this is way better. Like, is she like literally? If she had just said, "Hey, I got cancer," this whole like
Years ago. Coincidentally enough, this is in the exact same text message that she herself cropped when all of this.
that's what I'm saying, bro. That they just literally it. So
Started.
she
But you've
cooked.
gone on to hit me up multiple times. Now, I would like to apologize for the video that she uploaded where I made a very insensitive attempt at humor. I cringed extremely hard looking at myself from 8 years ago, but what I was talking about was something that should never be joked about. To my community, leave her alone. Don't bother her. Don't bother anybody. Keep it about the gameplays. Keep it about the videos. Do not harass anybody. I want to talk about what I've been up to, instead of the Five Nights at Freddy's Marathon Summer that I said was going to happen. Channel is about to get real active. Real active. Gotta stop doing that. But before that, just a real quick refresher. What's the main theme of this video? I'm just a regular guy. Please don't take this as patronizing or trying to be condescending. I'm not. I'm genuinely just trying to remind everybody that I'm just a regular guy. I like playing video games.
Okay, before he continues, this 100% kind of almost invalidates almost everything Panda says just by that one comment. I want you guys to know that. Okay, for everyone that's been in the Cory Kitchen fucking situation going on, that one thing of him proving that low key invalidates almost everything she says. Because if she's willing to crop that one comment, then she is able to make up fake messages everywhere. Let's be honest, bro. She's willing to crop out as much the conversation as she needs to make it look bad. So I'm not saying that Cory. I mean, he's obviously admitting that he did some bad things in the past, but at the same time, it's couldn't be that. Obviously, okay. First off, hold on. First off, the situation isn't even that bad. If she's willing to crop and edit pics and do shit, there's a lot more that she's probably edited as well. So she's trying to make a not so bad situation look even a little more bad.
Games. I like recording myself playing video games, and I love making YouTube videos. So
Same.
If I might despise, that might be a strong word, being important or mattering to so many people, I think that's triumphed by my love for making YouTube videos.
100%.
I've been making videos since 2009. I got 1,700 videos, all shot, recorded, and edited by me. I put my life into this. This is my craft. All my life energy, my time, my hundreds and thousands of hours and tens of thousands of hours of editing has been for the love of the game. I could have retired already. And a lot of people say I should have retired. Hey, bro, getting canceled every week, man. I wish he just retired when he said he was going to do it. Hindsight's 2020.
Should have retired. Could have got an
Knowing that if I knew
editor.
all this
Could
stuff
have started streaming.
When I retired, no, my communication. I would have made sure my communication was on point to prepare for all of this. But I'm gonna be making videos until I'm gone, until God calls me home. Even if I fall off, and YouTubers rise and fall, YouTubers come and go. I never did this for the numbers. I never did this to have a bazillion subscribers. Yeah, I set out goals for myself because I feel like goals motivate. Goals bring out the best. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here.
Awake.
Hey, but Cory's making a good point here. Like with this whole video, you guys gotta realize these guys are just regular guys.
I love of the game, and I love the community when it's
They're not
positive. I love seeing y'all.
Jesus, they're not God, they're not Superman, they're not Goku. They're normal ass niggas with lives.
My day better. Oh, Cory, I watch these videos with my daughter. This has been a great bonding activity for us. Cory, I'm in college, and your videos, I got midterms coming up, and your videos have been the only thing keeping me sane. Cory, hundreds, thousands.
Cory, I'm a young guy. People keep comparing me to you. I started making videos because of you. You're my teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Tens of thousands.
There's plenty of different things people can say.
That's why I do this. That's why I'm still here. Maximizing my positive footprint before I leave this planet.
And guess
That's
what?
all I'm really concerned about, to be honest.
And guess what?
Before we move on,
It's just a regular
of this video.
dude.
I'm just a regular guy, and I should be treated as such. Please don't revere me. Please do not idolize me. Please do not. Honestly, I don't even want y'all to look up to me. Sure, I want to be a positive role model. I want to be somebody that can inspire. That's all. That's all. You want to follow somebody, follow God. I tell myself,
I'm not gonna do that, but you guys can.
I really tell myself, like, it doesn't matter how many people are talking about you online. It doesn't matter if they're saying good things, if they're saying bad things. You are still Cory, born in Detroit, Michigan, grew up, went to Willow Run High School, went to MSU after that. You had friends and relationships all throughout the way. Oh yeah, of course we about to get on that. Yeah, it's about to be tight. Transferred to U of M, had a very difficult time, dropped out of college, got an apartment, started doing YouTube videos, really going through and grounding myself and to make sure I remember that this is literally just about a guy making YouTube videos out of one of his spare bedrooms. I just play video games and upload it to the internet. That's it. That's all. Now I gotta get to work because we have a goal to hit.
All right, that's where I'm gonna end this recording. Y'all can go watch the rest of the video if you guys want to. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope you have a great day.